So Corey, we get asked a lot, what is TreeNewal's approach at helping unhealthy trees?
Well, the first thing that we got to do is properly diagnose the problem. Is it insect? Is it disease related? Is it abiotic or a non-living factor? Climatic, irrigation. Because without proper diagnosis, we don't know what to do or where to even start.
Some of those things you said are in our control and some of them are not in our control, right? So we have limiting factors. We can't control the weather, we can't control how much rain we're getting. We can't control those things, but there are some things that we can control.
Right, we always start by asking questions, any site history, any recent construction, any changes to drainage, irrigation, anything like that helps us kind of start down our diagnostic path.
Yeah, and then once we come to a diagnosis, we can, get a plan together for that client or that property to maybe start it on a fertilization program or some kind of insect and disease management program, so we can encourage that tree's health and vigor to improve.
Right, we have a lot of tools at our disposal, fungicides, fertilizers, insecticides, aeration, other cultural methods like that. We can help the customer just manage the property with either irrigation amounts or timing. We have a lot of tools at our disposal, but without that initial diagnosis, we would just be kind of throwing everything out there and we might not be able to help that tree.
And so some of the things that we're looking at whenever we're diagnosing a tree, they're going to be things like how much new growth do we have? Do we have any physical damage to the tree? Do we have any exit holes from insects? Do we have honeydew, or do we have any kind of fungal growth on the tree? Things like that, right?
Right. If the tree's off color for any reason, anything but a nice deep green, there's a problem somewhere, whether it be minor or major.
Maybe just like an abnormal looking tree. Most people have seen their trees long enough to know if something is different about them.
Right. And if they notice anything different, they should call us and schedule a consultation.